Hello, people. Mason Mining and my mining crew. Well, yesterday we did a bunch of crushing. We still have a lot of crushing to do. See, let me turn my light on. See if that works. Like I said, see, doing some crushing, some more. But when you get down to this stuff, now you can crush it down to smaller stuff. Hang on for a second. Which takes time, which is AZZ, our mining boss needs to move, which is this stuff. That's 1,000. Takes a lot of time to do that. Because you go through the chain mill, then you got to go through, we use the Cobra crusher, we have the crazy crusher out there. It's a lot of work. And sometimes you don't find anything. So instead of, after yesterday, spending 6 hours crushing, I thought of something. We have a Gold Monster 1000. So why don't we just put this stuff, before I decide to crush it all and waste a lot of time sometimes, use the Gold Monster. Once you have it all set up, then you just put all this stuff in a bin and you move it around. Yes, it's making noises, but nothing. There's nothing in it. Meaning, Gold Monster, it finds the tiniest gold. And you heard it, it made a noise, but it's not making a noise like this. In this, there is gold. Now listen. See? That's the sound you want to hear. So I thought of that. Now I thought of doing a video, since I haven't posted a video. So now we've tested this stuff. We can put more in it. Actually, I can. Now that I know this stuff has been tested, I'll put it in my bucket. Set it down. And this is a Garrett gold pan. That's how much there's in here. Dump it out. Spread it all around. Again. See, there's something there. When that happens, I take my gold pan, set it down there, find where it is, mark it with your eye, take your broom, pull that little area up, throw it in your pan. See? Nothing. But it's in there. That way you end up kind of classifying, but you don't have to go through all that. You're getting it down to what it might be: ferrous or gold or silver or black sands. But you don't have to grind all that up. I think it's a neat idea. Again, okay. Nothing. Go quickly. Nothing. That's just catching the metal from the bench and my rock hammer. So then we take this again. That's something to do on a Saturday, if you have this stuff. Gold Monster right now, I think it's around $1,200, but you have to start somewhere. And if you look on our channel, Mason Mining PNW, you'll find tons of videos of using these crushers that I've spoken about. Tons of them. If you like this video, like it and subscribe. It would be really appreciated if you would. I'm doing this for fun. Again, your gold monster. Make sure it's set. Oh. Hear that? And you got to remember, the most sensitive spot is right there. Right in there. And I am no expert at this. I've owned this machine for at least 2-3 years, and I'm just starting to play with it. Keep forgetting about it. All right, we got the target somewhere right there. We set that there. Get our trusted scoop. And our broom. And just sweep it in. Sweep it in. Put it in there. Go back and test. All right. It's not sounding off. It's in there. Whoa. We got another, as you can hear it, right there. Again, remember where it's at. Scoop it in, put it in your pan. Check it again. Just another way of using the Gold Monster 1000. Okay. Gone through that. Set it. Take this stuff. Throw it in your bucket. And of course, make sure you know that your bucket's clean. See how quickly I'm going through this. That is gone. Done. And we're up to, let's see, a 9-minute video. Now, normally to crush all that, it would take me the rest of the day, and it's around 4 normally. Again, now I'll take your broom, spread it all out. Take your gold monster. And yes, I know a lot of people can't afford a gold monster. I'm just showing you other ways of using it when, well, it's winter here in Oregon. And, well, you can see right up through there. There's snow up in the hills. See? Nothing. Up you. Okay? Nothing. All right. So that whole pan is done. See? Done. That whole big pile done. You saw it all. Now this right here will get crushed. It'll be set aside to get crushed. Now we have our other, excuse me, showing off my best side, I guess. Now we have our other stuff that's even smaller that we have classified. This is hard rock mining. You could do it this way with placer if you dried it out. I think. I haven't tried it yet. Yeah, we'll see. Hopefully I'm still on camera. We'll do that. All right, we're going to try the same thing. Put some of this into that. See what we find. It beats, believe me, it beeps. It beats grinding all this up, because grinding takes a lot out of your shoulders. Now make sure it's on again. Oh, we got a wobble. Going all the way around it, spreading it out. Keeps coming back to that part right there. Even though it's showing non-ferrous. I will again scoop it up, put it in the pan. I tend to just make a square, throw it in the scoop, put it in the pan. Check it again. We're going to bring it out a little bit. We're in Auto 2. All right. We got that target. It's in the pan. Again, this stuff, no need to crush it. And waste all that time. That is another Garrett pan that's all been emptied out. Nice, spread it around again. Also, you can, do a visual check. And, see that those little bleeps, that don't mean nothing. and I'll show you, or you can hear it. You can hear the little bleeps. I'll bring my snuffer bottle with gold in it. Hang on. See? See? Nothing. So there's nothing in here. So now we can, again, dump that. And that's an easier way when you're hard rock mining, breaking it down, because we have, now I have just this, just that, and this is a little pan. This is the White's pan. For reference, Sluice Fox, it's a good pan. XP, mind that, you can see the difference. Here, you can really see the difference, see? Now, all I have to do is take this stuff and run it through our Cobra crusher, which a lot of people have seen this before. Stick it in here, look up Cobra crusher. They're great for crushing it into small stuff. See, that quick. Now it's done. Now I can go over there, crush it, bing, bang, boom, done. But as yesterday, we started out with stuff like this. Some of the stuff like this. And it doesn't look very pleasing because it's dried out. But when you get it wet, then you can see. See? Then you can see when you get it wet. Quartzite, or calcite vein right there. There's another vein right there. You know. And we started out with that kind of stuff. And then we got down to this stuff, and I just got too tired of breaking, because breaking up hard rock, this stuff, this quartz, man, it took everything that the K&M crusher could do. I mean, breaking this stuff up in smaller and putting it through there and put your hand here. You want to hold your hand away because you could hear it. You could feel it hit this so hard. I got to come up with a better way of crushing it from this size down smaller instead of mortar and pestle and electric drill. Like I said, we do have a crazy crusher out there. I'm probably going to start using a lot more. That's another thing that I haven't used very much. That's called a crazy crusher. You can see, look it up. It's on YouTube. Most of the videos are 13 years old, and I'm planning on making a video on how to properly use it. But right now, I was just showing you folks, if you have a Gold Monster metal detector 1000, another way of seeing if you got gold or not, especially if you are hard rock. We are mostly hard rock mining. We are planning on this year to do some placer mining, or placer mining, because right over there, probably out of camera, we have an A52 super sluice. We got like 5 different sluices. We have a high banker, fold up sluice. We have all that stuff because that's where we started. I'll move the camera just a little bit. You can see, hang on. where the purple and green pans are is our gold cube. So we'll be doing a lot. Anyways, that's my video on Sunday. I might come back. I'm going to do a little bit of crushing of that, and we'll see what we got. But that will be another video. We're up to 20 minutes. I don't like making long videos. But again, another way of using the Gold Monster 1000. It saves, believe me, it saves me a lot of time. This, once it goes through the Cobra Crusher, it'll be like this. See? Be like this. Talcum powder. And I'll probably even do it with this too. This stuff. It's talcum powder. You can smell the sulfites too. Anyways, I'm going to stop babbling. Please subscribe to our channel. It'd be most appreciated. Have a good evening, folks. Thank you.